And we're back with another episode of Louder Than Hell. It's your host, Connor, here. With me is my co host, Greg.
We're
It's an
back.
old school episode today. We're missing Connor Evans, our producer, but
That's
we're
kind of
just going to
weird.
wing it. Do it old school. How are you,
Hey,
buddy?
man. Dude, I miss you. I'm kind of like been so busy though. I feel like a plastic bag drifting in the wind. Just
Mm-hmm.
like I moved yesterday, so the apartment's a wreck, but I had metal playing. Parents didn't really appreciate that. Got to play them the new Haunt single, In Our Dreams. They did not like that at all. So that means everyone who listens to metal is gonna love it.
Right. Absolutely.
What'd you think of that? Like, how have you been also? I
I
totally
just,
skipped over that.
yeah, I know. You just, like I keep the intro pretty much the same. And I think you have just kept the intro. The first thing you say on every podcast is, I miss you.
Well, it's true, man. It's
Okay,
true. We
man.
used to see each
Okay.
other all the
I
time
miss
back
you
in the
too,
day.
buddy. I'm good, dude.
I'm coming to Austin this weekend, though.
I'm
Don't
sorry,
forget.
what?
I'm coming to Austin this weekend. Don't forget.
I didn't know you were serious about that.
I'm super serious.
All right, I'll see. All right, this is off topic, but I see if I can get you some tickets for things Saturday. But
Ooh,
um,
man. I won't hold you to it though. Don't worry.
yeah. Okay, hold on. Sorry, a lot of things. We haven't done an episode in like 2 weeks. So there's a lot of things on my mind right now. First off, yes, Haunt's new single is awesome. Very exciting new band. Guitar playing is awesome as ever. They just have a sound. They're so young, but they have this. If I hear Haunt now, I'm like, oh, I don't know all the songs by name yet, but I know that's what they sound like.
Yeah, 100%. But the riff in Our Dreams, I'll tell you what, that's one of my favorite Haunt songs now. Like it's so catchy.
Absolutely.
And the chorus too,
All
like
right, sorry,
it's just easy to play along.
my headphones are going crazy on Bluetooth. Fix that problem. All good. Yeah, no, they just got this awesome new sound. I think they'd be bigger if they could start getting in front of an audience more, which should be a thing.
This year, maybe.
Vaccines are going out. Texas next week. Anyone who wants one can get one if you're over the age of 16. So I'm gonna say
16. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like it starts April. A good portion of the population is gonna probably start being fully vaccinated early May.
Let's hope, man. Let's hope.
So, but I'm just think like June, July, masks should start coming off. I would assume.
Well, okay. In May, towards the end of May, I'm definitely not going to be wearing my mask at shows because I'm getting my second dose April 1st. And we have confirmed a show for the early summer that honestly I was kicking boots like a little leprechaun in the air, man. Like I was so excited when you told me there was a live show that we had a chance to go to.
Yes. For like the first time within a year, I gotta get up at get on at 9:50 and wait that 10-minute window, and I got some awesome seats. Corey Taylor is gonna be playing the White Oak Amphitheater in Houston. Same place, if you've listened to the podcast for a long time, where Greg and I saw Bill Burr do stand-up comedy a couple months ago, socially distanced. They are doing the same pod system. So the three of us that do the podcast are going to be there, and we got to find 3 more friends, or else I got to charge you guys more money for the tickets. But
hey, I've got some friends. Don't worry.
I do too. I would imagine. But yeah, I'm excited, man.
Anything to get some friends out and about into a live show now.
Yeah,
I figure, especially ones that normally don't go to the live shows, even metal shows or rock shows, got to get them out.
I can at least think of 2 other people, so that would make us 5 who want to go.
Solid.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't. That made me listen to his new album again. I'm like, this is such a fun album. It's gonna be a fun show.
He did an acoustic version of Samantha's Gone recently. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. That's my favorite track. Samantha's Gone has become my favorite track.
Dude, okay, this may sound weird. I liked Samantha's Gone acoustic version better than the Distance acoustic version by Mammoth WVH.
Mm-hmm.
I like that acoustic version more that Corey Taylor did.
I don't think I heard Samantha's Gone acoustic yet, but I'm not surprised. I think Distance is just a better with an electric guitar, because it sounds, when you get too acoustic with it, almost sounds kind of, I don't know, like Christian rocky, if that makes sense. Like, you ever like worship music?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just grew up going to church too much to where like that music just it just I don't know, it doesn't leave a very like intense taste in my mouth.
Right. You're like, oh, I'm in church. All right. Worshiping for the Lord.
Yeah,
But yeah, dude, I'm super excited about going out to a live show again, especially at the
yeah.
beginning of the summer, like right before we get on to all of our other shows that were canceled last year or postponed, really.
Postponed. Yeah, I need to start looking at like re-looking like dates I have. Those concerts have just been in the void for so long. I know Motley Crue's in August. Like, I got to start asking off
Uh,
work and stuff.
yeah, dude. Oh gosh. And then we've got Megadeth and Lamb of God in July. That's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be sick, dude.
And then I'm pretty sure we're seeing I might be making this up, but I had a dream that we're going to see Judas Priest again.
That's true. We were supposed to see him in October.
Oh. No, of 2020, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was their 50th anniversary tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh, I'm just so ready. I'm so ready to get out and about again. Get out into the live scene, see my fellow metalheads, just moshing. That's gonna be great.
I'm excited as well, man. I am man, I don't I just the feeling of live music just what does that feel like? I forget. It's been so long.
Dude, what else though? Hang on a minute. There's there's something I wanted to talk to you about. I had a question for you. Did you
Okay.
It's been so long, man. Like you said, 2 weeks. Did you
Yeah.
watch the Grammys?
Absolutely not. No.
No, me neither.
I just heard that Bill Burr got in trouble. Like, people got mad at Bill Burr for telling jokes because,
Look, is this SNL again? What?
dude, I don't know. He just being Bill Burr, and people just, I don't know. People just, it's like there's people out there who just don't like comedy, Greg. And
They just don't
because
like
they don't
others
like
laughing.
it, they're mad that other people enjoy it.
Yeah, they're like,
Dude.
why are you laughing at that? I didn't laugh at that.
Dude, neither one of us are like Justin Bieber fans, but I would never stop anyone from trying to enjoy music, or like I would never stop
may
someone. Like,
strongly
if I was
suggest-
watching a movie I didn't like in a movie theater,
Oh,
I wouldn't stand up and turn around to everyone and be like, "This is awful. This is garbage. You're awful people for enjoying this. We should all be going down to the production studio to burn it down because this shouldn't exist." No, you'd be an asshole. You just
what
like
a mental image there.
right? No, it just, but like that's like it happens at comedy shows all the time. People
One
think they're
guy who
entitled
doesn't like Marvel
because
movies.
they heard a joke they didn't like, that they're entitled to stop the show or anything. Sorry, I got a new gig in stand up, and I just see a lot of crazy shit now. So it's just that's on my mind. That's a separate rant, but anyway, I didn't watch the Grammys. I don't care about the Grammys. Oh, like, I mean, they gave this huge like in memoriam to all the artists, and gave Eddie Van Halen like 15 seconds.
Oh,
They wanted Wolfgang to go on and play Eruption, but like, dude, why would you do that to him? Like, he's not his dad. Like, go on there and let his new band get on there and play Distance as a tribute to his father.
But that's like the perfect way for him to like give any
honor
kind
his
of tribute to his
father.
dad there. But I mean, he didn't want to, and that's respectable. Like, that's understandable.
100% support any decision he's comfortable with, man.
Yeah, but I was kind of sad to see just his guitar there in the picture.
Yeah, I mean, it's as obvious. Like, the Grammys are clueless. The Grammys are clueless about anything that isn't bubblegum pop, that is selling like hotcakes, and that's all they care about. I never feel like music's ever been truly celebrated at the Grammys in a very long time.
Okay, so before I talk about this album that I've been wanting to talk to you about that may challenge that, I wanted to mention, shout out Body Count getting best metal performance for Bum Rush. That was awesome.
I was
Yeah,
listening to a little Body Count today. Talk
Yeah,
shit,
man.
get shot. One of my favorite
nice,
Body Count songs.
nice. I didn't even know that was another one of their songs. I need to get more into them, honestly. Like, if they want a metal or like a metal performance Grammy, like, I need to check that out more.
It'll make you look at Ice-T in like an appreciative way.
Okay, I
Not
mean,
just the cop on TV.
I was gonna say, yeah. Normally,
Have
it's
you
just
Have you ever heard their song from the '90s? It's you have to go find it on YouTube because they don't put it on Spotify because it's like worse than Fuck the Police by NWA. But their first song was called Cop Killer.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an intense song.
for sure. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, great job for Body Count getting the Grammy there. That was awesome. I was really happy to see that. But there's an album that just came out that I think may like tip the scales a little bit as far as what's more widely accepted, and that is Rob Zombie's newest album. Dude, it hit number one
That's his first. And
in
that's
like
his first number
multiple
one.
categories too. Oh god, it was like best vinyl sales, best album sales, like top streaming chart for the album. Like what is like the uh what's the album called again? One of those super long words. It's
Yeah,
conspiracies.
it's the Lunar Kool-Aid Eclipse Conspiracy.
Yeah, dude, the Lunar Kool-Aid conspiracy.
Yeah,
I actually liked that album like quite a bit.
I did too. It had a good. It looked like all the songs were connected. Like I feel like all like the songs have a story.
Yes,
Um,
and that's one thing that I feel like he's going to be really good as far as like this album goes with his filmmaking history, being able to tie them all together, make it run like a
mhm.
smooth story. I didn't really get a story out of the um,
I just meant musically that all the songs kind of flow together, and I mean that in a positive way.
yeah.
I've only given the album one good listen, so my opinion is going to change like it always does. Just
Well,
things I
you know
noted
the
off
two
the bat.
singles.
All right. Things I noticed off the bat is just John Five shines on this album more than I think he has in past Rob Zombie albums.
Yeah, on
Um,
the Ballad of Sleazy Rider, especially, I was like, "Dang, John Five, that's cool." He's got like
yeah,
a
and
really
he's
like smooth like lick in there, and I
he,
just I kept going back to that song.
yeah, he's just one of the best guitar players and most versatile guitar players that we have out there today. And I
You
don't think
know,
enough people know about him.
I follow him on Instagram, and he always wears like the wackiest stuff when he posts like his videos and things. He had on like this like it looked like a hat that you'd find in like what's that Tiger King show? It looks like a hat that dude would wear. And he's
Oh,
sitting there tapping on
okay.
his guitar, and he's got his hairless black cat next to him, and he's just like, yeah, tapping this like really folky sounding, like smooth sounding, like tapping exercise, and it's like, yeah, that's John Five. He did all these badass riffs on the Rob Zombie album, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I I like the album. I was surprised, pleasantly surprised.
awesome, dude. Yeah, I was too. I love John Five is a great follow. It just as a guitar player, it's just like he's always uploading new riffs and stuff. He's practicing and playing, and it's just like, dude, he's just so talented. That man just is a sponge for music knowledge.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Um,
I think you would really like "Shake Your Ass, Smoke Your Grass" and "Boom Boom Boom."
is that a track on
Those
the
are
new
those
album?
are two tracks: "Shake Your Ass" and "Smoke Your Grass," and then "Boom Boom Boom." Those are two separate tracks.
Okay, because his songs are just so long. I was just like,
Yeah,
okay.
some song titles are pretty long.
Yeah, his song "Crow Killer Blues" is up into the top 5 on Spotify now. I know that's off his new album.
Yes, that's a good one too. That one sounds kind of like country-ish. Like I don't know, it's like heavy country-ish vibes to me at least, but I still
Okay,
enjoy it. Like it's a good listen. I want to
nice,
see if
dude.
they'll put a tour on for this, but I don't know.
Um. Oh, all right. Changing subject. Did you want to give it a rating? I haven't listened enough to give it a proper rating.
Oh, yeah, I'll give a solo rating. Here we go. 7.2.
7.2.
Yes.
Okay, that's it. We're pretty close. I was gonna just say like if I had to give it like initial rating, but not an official, just like an initial ballpark because I'm not a massive Rob Zombie fan.
Right.
6.8. So we're pretty
Okay.
close.
Nice. Yeah. That's
Um,
respectable. First listen through 6.8. That's solid, man.
yeah. Um,
You want to change the subject now?
no, yeah, but I was gonna ask you, did you get your stimmy? It's been 2 weeks, so just
Oh
talk.
yeah, dude. It's gone.
Oh, you put it into a skateboard. That's right. Oh, wait, do you have
Yeah,
your
dude.
skateboard with you?
Oh no, I didn't bring it with me. I only live like 3 doors down from where I'm at now. Like,
Okay,
put
that
it
was a
there.
shitty band in the 2000s, but okay. No, I'm just kidding. Three Door Sam's not that bad. I like that song Here Without You, but that was just a good
Oh
reference I
my
could make.
gosh.
Um,
Yeah, dude, I got a skateboard with the stimmy and I paid some rent with the stimmy. That was nice. And, socked a little bit of it away.
there
But
you
yeah,
go.
dude, I got a skateboard. And one of the funniest things, actually, like my dad saw it. He immediately threw it down and jumped on it like it was nothing. 55-year-old man, hadn't skateboarded in like 40 years, jumps on it, makes me look like I'm a fool for buying it. I was like,
There you go,
oh,
man.
man.
Well, I'm not. We'll talk about it next week because I just want you to show it off, and I'm not going to spoil like what the design is and stuff. But it's metal related, and I
Oh,
gets like
yeah.
as soon as I
Yeah.
could just see your face light up in a skate shop and like, oh, that one.
Oh, dude, there was no debate. Like, it was a pretty solid selection, like a whole wall and a half of boards to pick from. And that was the first one I saw, and I was like, that's a dope board, but I want to keep looking just to give myself a fair chance. I looked maybe like not even a minute worth of looking, and immediately was just like, you know what? I'm going for it. I'm just gonna do it.
There you go, dude.
But I'll
There
show
you
y'all
go.
next week.
Um, all right, you put on the run sheet A7X T's new music. I just obviously want to talk about it because they're just a massive band. But I refuse to listen to the T's strictly because I just want to hear a song. Like I don't need to get re-obsessed with A7X.
Okay. There's not much like I honestly don't know how I would describe the sounds that I heard. Like,
Perfect. Awesome. That's what I like to hear.
it's very vague. I'll leave it vague and mysterious, like it's Avenged Sevenfold is about their albums. But yeah, dude, new music is coming. We have sounds coming from amps from them. I love it. There's
I'm
just
guessing
a ton of
harmonized
hope.
guitars as like the signature A7X.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. You can't wait. Can't
Yeah.
wait. But yeah, dude, I'm still waiting for that tour that they were gonna put on. You were hyping up that stage tour, or the tour they were gonna do for the stage.
Dude, they just got hit with bad luck.
Man,
But you know what? I mean, it's all right, dude. They'll figure it
there was,
out.
there was
I
a
think they're due
pandemic
for a
coming
good
on that
comeback
tour.
because they never give the stage a proper tour. They decided to like open up for Metallica instead, but play to a wider audience and do. And I think I think it's going to end up being a good investment for them in the long run. Maybe some ideas are going to get scrapped, but they're going to go into this decade being the premier rock act. I think that's going to survive the last 10 years. And, you know, I think there's just I think after they put out the stage, they really shut up a lot of haters. I mean, people can still hate just because they want to,
But
but
if they're gonna if they're gonna listen to that album and still say
and
like,
say that's not a talented, those aren't talented musicians and great
yeah,
songwriters. Just like if it's not for you, it's not for you. But you can't say they suck. You know what I mean?
right, it's like Dream Theater, If it's not for you, it's not for you. But they don't suck.
I don't like how you put words in my mouth, Greg.
We're
That was
just
good.
drawing parallels, man. I saw a
Yeah, just
line
drawing
and I was like,
parallels. All right. Can't even joke. You're right. I mean, I don't hate Dream Theater. I just like to make fun of Dream Theater. The big difference.
they're an easy target, okay?
Yeah. No, but they're amazing musicians, obviously.
They
See, I
really
can
are,
say it.
though. Like they're I was re-listening to A Change of Seasons, and they have like this amazing Led Zeppelin medley that they do, and they just like John Young, really like I want to see him duel John Paul Jones like in an ultimate face off. That'd be so cool.
John Paul, dude, I know a band I miss that I like. They'll just be a thing for a couple. I don't think they'll ever get together again. But them Crooked Vultures, that one album.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's right. Literally one album and they were done. That was like one of those super groups, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. So it's Dave Grohl on drums, John Paul Jones on bass, and then Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Age on guitar and vocals. I mean, it just like, I'd love for them to do something, but like I mean, John Paul Jones is retired.
Right.
Foo Fighters are going to get right back on the road out of quarantine or out of the pandemic. And then I'm sure Queens of the Stone Age are doing something. They're very low key.
Oh, I feel like that's one of those bands where we're just gonna like see like a new released album from them just out of nowhere. No announcement, like no post, just like, oh, here it is.
Yeah. Well, like Josh Homme, I finally found his Instagram and I'm going to make sure it's public.
Uh-oh. Got exclusive access there, bud?
No, I just kind of stumbled upon it because he's not verified.
You and your luck stumbling upon famous people and all their things. That's so
Yeah, I
bizarre.
can't even find it now. He might have deleted it. Anyway, he's out there, but he's not like verified or anything. But you could tell it's him because he's, he posts videos of him and his kid. So if it's not him, then he has a very serious stalker problem.
A doppelganger could be like really real.
Yeah.
I believe in those. I haven't met mine yet, but they're out there.
Yeah. Um,
But yeah, dude, Jim, them Crooked Vultures, that was a good super group. I liked Chickenfoot with Sammy Hagar and Joe Satriani. That was a solid
they
group.
had some solid hits, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, great song.
I feel
On
like
the
it would have
second
been
album,
cool to see live.
I keep my big foot on the gas. Yeah.
Yes, dude. Yeah.
Down the Drain, great song. Oh man, let me go with that first Chicken Foot album. That had some fucking fun songs.
Yeah, I
Soap
feel
on a
like
Rope.
that'd be a real Soap on a Rope's a great song. That's the first song on the album, right?
No, they start with a different one. Yeah, it's like yeah, Soap on a Rope's the second track. Sexy Little Thing's a fun song. Down the Drain, My Kind of Girl, Turning Left. Oh, they have all these bonus tracks now. Ooh.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to dig into that.
Wait, there was 3 Chicken Foot albums? Oh, they just trolled people. They called their second album Chicken Foot 3. See, at first now it's been like 10 years, like, wait, they had a third album? Fuck. Oh.
No, that was Sammy Hagar after his 3 Cabo Wabo shots.
Yeah, exactly, Greg. See, people listening won't get that. That's why that was funny.
Oh, well, I can't even explain it now.
Yeah, it's like that old high school prank where you let 2 pigs loose into the school and you just paint them 1 and 3.
Yeah.
So they keep looking for the invisible second one.
The invisible second. I like that. Yeah, I mean, keep them going all day. I wish we would have done something like that at school. Live close enough
I'm glad I got to graduate on time and go to college with a clean record, but
and like walk the stage and everything. Yeah, that was pretty nice too.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, dude. It kind of wraps up, I think, everything we set out to talk about today. Do you have any recommendations for the people at home?
Dude, yes, I actually really have this amazing recommendation that I found this morning. It's this
Ooh.
band called Hatchet. Dude, okay. This album, Dawn of the End, came out in 2013. And I swear to God, it sounds like Testament 1987, like prime, just like thrash metal.
What's
Thrash
this band called again?
Hatchet.
Hatchet.
Yeah. The opening tracks, After the Dark and Silence by Death, are really good. I like Dawn of the End, the title track of the album, and Welcome to the Plague and Sinister Thoughts is another good one. But yeah, all around, it's a great album.
All right. So I don't have like an actual album recommendation. Well, I kind of do. Hold on. But
Grateful Dead live.
no, it's not. All right. So I had this metal band. Maybe you recommended to me, or maybe Connor did, but they recame up my Spotify. I completely forgot about them. Awesome song, I have to say, by them. The band's called Striker. Song is called Heart of Lies. Play to Win.
Striker with a Y, right?
No, that's Striper. You're thinking of. This is Striker. Striker.
I was probably Connor that recommended them to you then, because I've never heard of them. Well, that sounds pretty cool though.
Anyway, yeah, I can't remember who recommended. It just came up. I'm like, wow. I'm not surprised I like this. But other than that, album ish wise, the latest Pussifer album. What was that called? Anyway, I've just had the song Bedlamite off that album stuck in my head.
I'm pretty sure it's the Underwhelming or something.
Yeah, I think that's no. It's called Existential Reckoning.
No, okay. Underwhelming is a song on it then.
Yeah, but the music. Go up and look up the live music video of them playing Bedlamite in the middle of the desert in Arizona, and it's just awesome.
And do you know like what part of Arizona? Because I know there's one part in Arizona that's like known for having like mystical energies, allegedly.
I don't know. Maynard James Keenan was on Joe Rogan a couple months ago, and he talked about it. And so he could probably, if you go find that episode on Spotify, you could maybe figure that out.
That's some detective work there, man. I think I'll just go watch the video.
Yeah.
But that dude, yeah, Pussifer, that's a great album. And the Bedlamite, you sent me that song the other day. You were like, you have to listen to this right now.
Not directed at you, Greg, but directed at anyone of our listeners that might be 420 friendly. I don't smoke weed, so listen to that song High for me and let me know what your experiences were like, because it just seems like a really trippy song. Seems like it'd be a very calming song.
It's like hypnotic. I
Yeah.
feel that's the vibe I got from it. When I was listening, I was like, this is like a very hypnotic rhythm. Like it
Yeah.
just, and then like you just get into the zone, and then Maynard James Keenan's right there with you, taking you on your journey.
You know what the song kind of reminds me of? I was thinking of this. It reminds me of like one of those early 2000s 007 songs, but if it was on acid.
Oh yeah, like if they were gonna do a Zack Snyder cut version of Casino Royale, that's the song that would be in it.
Yeah, or like I was thinking that whoever did I forget who did the song, but Die Another Day, that was the first James Bond movie I ever saw in theaters.
Oh my
And
god,
that had a trippy pop song, but
that's the
like
last Pierce Brosnan Bond movie, isn't it?
I would say it's lost. It's just
No,
it
the
got
last
way
one.
though the last Pierce Bronson one, yeah, and it just got way too over the top. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
dude.
you go watch, dude. The mid 2000, like early 2000s films, there was a they were just putting out bad, like okay, bad movies. Like
They're like, let's get the most ridiculous stunt with
every movie tried to be The Matrix after The Matrix came out for a good 3 years, and it did not work.
oof. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go rewatch those movies now.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a Matrix. But yeah, dude, that's it for me. The Hatchet, or no, Hatchet, Dawn of the End. That's the album for the week.
awesome, dude. Well, look, nice tight little episode. If there's anything you guys thought we should have touched on this week, DM us at louderthanhell_pod on Instagram, Louder Than Hell podcast on Facebook. Comment on our YouTube videos here. Also, subscribe to the channel, like the video.
That would be cool.
And
too.
would it kill you? Would it kill you guys to maybe share the podcast once with one of your metalhead rocking loving friends? You know, would it?
Maybe an open-minded friend that has listened to rock or metal before, but hasn't really hated on you for it.
Couldn't said it better myself, Greg. All right, buddy. If I don't see you next week, we'll definitely see each other the week after. And actually, I'll see you this weekend. You're coming to Austin.
This weekend, sir.
All right, buddy. Thank you very much, man, for hanging out with me. Everyone else, see you later.